Pretty much ready. I'm just about to get into the extraction pod on Helldivers.
Okay. Just we're waiting for someone else anyway, so just let me know, and then we'll get started.
Yeah, alrighty. I am
was
also
an extraction.
Hopefully we get to some genuine combat today. I'm itching for a fight.
You're always itching for a fight.
That's beside the point.
Bold of you to assume there will be anything but combat.
You leave my natural barbarian disposition out of it.
For playing Curse of Strahd, bold of you to assume there will be anything but combat.
Yes, I'm playing Curse of Strahd. I'm going to mix it up. I hold the ability to literally talk my way into shit and out of shit when I try hard enough.
That is just playing normal Strahd, bro.
All right, Death House. Got Death House open. I gotta read you guys the thingy thing.
Oh, we're in the infamous Death House.
Yep, you're in the.
This is gonna be interesting.
I finally made it through a mission on Helldivers 2 without killing myself.
Hell yeah!
You have now failed the game. You have failed the game, Twisted.
Well, the last match I did, I went around the whole thing, got like all the samples and everything, and then there's I guess an orbital thing that gives us the Tesla Tower engram or whatever it is.
Oh,
I put that down to defend the extraction point, and it literally was just enough reach to kill me before I can get on the extraction ship. So it literally like just as soon as you step to the thing, it would kill you. It's like, son of a bitch, if I would have moved it like fucking 10 centimeters to the other way, I would have been able to get on the ship.
Yeah, that is Helldivers in a nutshell.
That's fucking bullshit is what that was.
Yeah, welcome to Helldivers. The funniest thing to ever do in Helldivers is when you're playing the highest difficulty, just fucking team killing. It's much funnier than playing the actual game.
Oh, I'm not a big team kill kind of guy. That doesn't sound good.
It's fun when you're playing with friends that can have a laugh about it. Don't team kill randoms. That's not what I'm saying.
Body into the ship. Like, did you court plot into the extraction? Because you know, Super Elf needs those samples.
That super government needs it.
This orbital Gatling barrage.
Okay,
strafing run.
We're ready to get started, guys. Let's go ahead and get going. As always, when I say your username, please introduce yourself. And all right. I think I can turn my virtual camera. My virtual camera on? No, I can't.
What is this huge bump on my arm?
All right. Turn on that.
Ooh.
Now you guys can all see my picture.
Alright, what arm put you some machine gun?
We now officially have officially a donation system. I created official tiers and everything to cause effects. So there's no longer there's no longer just D100 rolls for every single donation. Now there's to actually get one of those crazy D100 effects, now someone has to donate $50, so.
Yeah, I luckily spent all my money before this, so.
Which we actually, now that I remember, we do have a roll to make today because King did spend $50 last night for today's session to get a legendary roll made.
Let chaos take the world.
So it doesn't have to be a roll while we're streaming. It's just a donation at any time causes rolls for your next stream.
Yeah, it's for whatever donations are given, it affects the next D&D stream.
Mm-hmm.
That way, to be fair, for people who don't get a chance to actually like join in for session but still want to cause chaos.
I'll remember to donate right at the end of the stream then, when we have like 2 minutes left.
And that way Monday will be chaos.
No, like right before we do pros and cons, I'll just donate right as we're
Oh, that way next session is fucked. That's why next session is fucked. Okay, wonderful. Okay.
I can't wait for it to become a bidding war between players.
I was gonna say, with that
like,
$50, you could buy Helldivers too.
I have the game.
No, he's talking about me. And I sadly I had to buy food that money, so I got some food for myself.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, most of my money ends up having to go to bills and food.
I'm curious to see if this legendary table holds good shit or bad shit or both.
It's both. And it's disastrous or amazing too. I got rid of a lot of the mundane effects, and now now everything on the legendary table is fucking batshit crazy.
All right, let it ride.
It's gotta be. Oh, there is free level ups, instant character death, or not death, but instant 0 HP. So yeah.
Let's see where it goes. But to clarify, to be sure, Zelenor is not in this role because he has the silver tongue thing, right?
Correct.
All right, cool. You're still doing that.
Yeah. Which did how many days was that for? 4, right, Zelenor?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure it was 4 days.
2 in-game, like 2 in-game days.
2 in-game days. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, you still have like a day and a half. All right, we're ready to get started. With that, let us begin today's session. Make sure everyone has the stream open. If you don't already, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment real quick in chat. You know, fucking go crazy, leave some responses and shit. And we will begin. I hope everyone watching who's not a player is hyped for today's episode of Curse of Strahd. Make sure to get crazy in chat, get hyped, go stupid, go crazy. Maybe we can see some donations in chat, maybe from some strangers and not just the players of mine. Hopefully one day, maybe we'll get our first gifts now that we've got gifts activated for the YouTube short streams. But regardless, we are now ready. All streamers are sellouts. The fuck are you talking about? That's our job. Our job is to sell out.
Yeah, literally.
At least you're not an NPC streamer. Those are fucking.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. Skibbity toilet, bro. He pops up on my feed like every day. Skibbity toilet. He just sits there with a fucking toilet seat on his fucking neck. Okay, I can't. I don't want to go down that loop. I've been ranting about that enough lately. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, my orphans. I am the Orphan of the Orphan Network, a voice to guide you through your parentless life. And today we will continue our series of The Queen once again to continue their adventure into the Death House of Barovia. Where we left off last session, our group, as I stated, had made their way to where they had found 2 children who apparently had needed some help. Their baby brother being lost or locked away inside a deadly house with a monster. So, the group...
Someone left the children.
The group? What do you mean?
Someone left the children alone.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I was so confused for a second. As the group made their way back, they would find, apparently, the young girl. Her brother had run into the building to save their younger brother by himself, and the group heard him scream out for help, along with the sounds of a baby crying. So they would begin to try to enter the building, but as they did, a mysterious mist would begin to surround them. Voices of their past calling to them. They knew they needed to run. As Mo barged through the front doors with his full body weight. All of them sprinting inside of the foyer. With that, We are ready to begin today's episode, but before we do that, let's introduce our lovely cast of adventurers. Starting off with the most amazing of all, the one, the only, Atlas. Please introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Atlas. I'll be playing Mo, the Minotaur Barbarian.
From there, we have the craziest of all, Clark.
Yep. I'm playing Villanova the Ranger.
From there, we have the killer Kareem.
Hi, I'm Kareem. I will be playing Ivanis the Wizard.
From there, we have the tumultuous Twisted.
I'm Twisted, and I'm playing Azuriel, the Cleric of the Ward of Man.
And last but certainly not least, we have the Curvaceous King.
Curvaceous is wild. But I'm king. I live in Orphans walls. By that I mean I play in awful campaigns. In this campaign, I happen to play Ghost. He's a rogue, a human rogue, to be clear.
With that, we are ready to begin today's episode. But before we do that, please make sure if you haven't already to smash that like button. Tap that notification bell so you're alerted every single time we upload or go live. Smash that sub button, join the Orphan Network. And, of course, leave a comment down below about your favorite part of today's episode. Or if you're watching live, get in chat and go crazy, go stupid. And, of course, now that we're partnered here on YouTube, officially a YouTube-partnered channel, you can now officially join our channel membership program that has 3 different tiers. Pseudo-Orphan for 99 cents, Half-Orphan for $5, and Full Orphan for $10 each, gaining you access to special, unique benefits and bonuses. Everything from discounts on our merchandise to special roles within our Discord channel. Of course, you can also join our Discord channel by finding the link in the description below. Join the Orphan Guild today. Now, let us begin. As Mo barges through the front door, "Move," he says, as everyone sprints in behind him. Whoever speaks will go first.
Given that someone casted light on Mo last session, Ghost would. Yeah, thank you. I couldn't remember who casted it, to be honest. I just knew somebody cast it.
Okay.
Ghost will sort of slink behind everyone and sort of, if I could, I will roll a perception check to listen, see if I can find the children while also entering stealth.
Not much of a perception roll needs to be made. I'm sure you're not looking at the owlbear map, which is why you can't tell, but you can tell for sure that the sound is coming from up.
Can I get a estimation? Well, I was more so asking for a perception check to see if I can get an estimation on the size of the creature and or creatures that we'll be dealing with.
As of currently, you're just in a tiny foyer. There's a shut door on the other side.
Are there any other doors?
No, there is only there's 2 sets of doors, one in front of you and one behind you. Well, actually, there's no longer a set of doors behind you. There's a pile of wood scrap, but that's beside the point.
Okay, so Ghost will just walk up and sort of press his body against one door while letting the firearm as he opens the door into the house properly.
So you guys see Isaac kind of slink between you all, making his way up to the door as he holds his ear up to it as he slowly begins to open it.
Yep.
Mo's keeping an eye on the door he just barged through.
Okay.
So like watching the group's back.
Got it. Understood.
Wave shield up, ready for when he opens the door.
Okay. All right. Isaac, roll me perception. Unless you'd like to use your passive, you could also use your passive.
I don't think I would like to use my passive. Let me just check what Isaac's stats are. Quickly.
Perception.
There you go.
I'm giving you guidance.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be rolling for it. It's probably better.
Okay.
Take some guidance.
So you got guidance on that roll?
Thank you. D20.
As you place your ear against the door and you listen in for the sounds that you hear.
Oh, shit. Maybe I should have taken my damn
Add a D4.
absolute.
Yeah, 11. As you place your ear on the door, at first you hear pretty much nothing. As you begin to creak the door open, still listening in, you're sure that at least the next room that you don't hear anything, but you can't really tell much beyond that. As you slide the door open, and with a click, the door handle opens, and the door swings wide.
Oh, it's...
All right, hold on. Let me read. Currently, you have just passed a wrought iron gate. As you passed it, entering in onto the stone patio, past the destroyed doors in the foyer are mahogany-framed double doors leading in past the main hall. Mahogany. Leading in to the main hall. You notice that on both sides of the door is stained glass that is so old and discolored that you cannot see through it. As the doors swing wide open, you find a main hall. As you look inside, you see to the right a staircase, and to the left, a marble fireplace. Mounted above the wall of the fireplace is a longsword with a windmill cameo worked into the hilt. The wood-paneled walls are ornately sculpted with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs. As you all see the main hall, who enters inside? Zuriel.
I'll take one. We'll just take point.
Okay. As you enter inside, you see that there is a total of 5 doors, of course, with the staircase leading up. A door directly across from you as you enter, a door that is right next to that door to the right, a door that's next to the doors you entered through, directly to your right, behind you into the right, and then finally a small alcove that leads to 2 more doors, one to the right and one straight ahead.
All right. Is there anything else that I see in this room? Like,
would you like to roll a perception check?
sure.
Okay.
Yeah, 20.
Whoa. Yeah, you notice something instantly, Azuriel. As you inspect the walls, maybe searching for a secret door, just a curiosity to the pattern, you notice something. It was almost unseeable at first. The colors faint and worked within in the pattern on the walls. There are serpents and skulls woven into the design. They're almost hidden, elusive. Like you're searching for Waldo in a book.
That's it. So just find serpents.
Yes, that's it. Oh, actually, you do notice that the serpents and skulls all face in a single direction, leading upwards the stairs.
Hey, guys, what do you make of these designs?
Ghost would just sort of run his fingers across his neck like no good, basically. Like danger.
I assume. And how many in total?
Well, they're so it's like they're not
Oh.
actual physical serpents and skulls. Of course, they're like drawn onto the they're a part of the wallpaper. But the way that they're colored and the way that they're designed, they almost like blend into the background, the vines, the flowers. They're almost hidden. They're like camouflaged within the wallpaper. But you notice they all lead in the same direction, pointing towards the stairs.
Well, should we? What do you guys think? No.
We should probably
That's
check
for
the first floor first before going up or down, whatever.
I agree. I'll look over to Ghost. You want to pick?
He agrees with what was said about clearing the floor first, just so we're not surprised.
Well, why don't we start with this one here?
Okay. So you walk up to that door, Zuriel?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would Ghost would back him
I'll
up.
let Ghost do his thing and check it for traps or whatever. If you would be so kind, Ghost, then I'll be right behind you.
He just stands with one hand on the doorknob, one hand holding one of his handguns as he attempts to open the door.
Okay. As you grab on the mahogany door, you find that the handle is indeed unlocked. As it swings open, you would find inside is an oak-paneled room that looks like a hunter's den. Mounted above the fireplace is a stag's... Oh, sorry, let me actually open the door. Mounted above the fireplace is a stag's head. And positioned around the outskirts of the room are 3 stuffed wolves. There are 2 padded chairs draped in animal furs that face the hearth, with an oak table between them supporting a cask of wine. There are 2 carved wooden goblets, a pipe rack, and a candelabrum. And a chandelier hangs above a cloth-covered table surrounded by 4 chairs. Lastly, 2 cabinets stand against the walls.
So 2 things. One, Orphan, check your DMs and put a 0, like no enemies here, we can come back type of deal. Since we all here to save children.
All right. As you enter the room, Isaac, some kind of magic is triggered. As we have received a $50 donation, we will now be rolling a legendary chaos roll. First, we have to roll a d20 to see what player is affected. So, Gadok. That would be... Twisted. You are affected.
Oh, here we go again.
All right. Now, Twisted, make me a D100 roll.
And are these all bad things this time?
No, this is ranging from super amazing to super terrible.
That's fun. 25.
I'm sending you good vibes. You're gonna be okay.
If I'm not, I'm blaming this on you.
That's fair. Yes.
Okay. What was it? It was 25, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do I...
You don't want anymore? Not sure.
Come on. Let me zoom in.
Fuzz there, dog.
It's usually gonna have to fucking... Whatever. Okay. Number 25. Wow, you got lucky.
Okay, insta death.
Nope,
Oh,
no.
right.
Whatever material you touch next, your skin becomes made of. Your skin still reacts like regular skin, bending and moving as your body wishes, so you don't become stiff or anything. However, your AC, your unarmored AC, changes to fit based off of the material you're touching. What are your? I assume because you're wearing gauntlets. What are your gauntlets made of? Steel.
Yes.
Oh, so we're now waiting 10 minutes for him to drop his fucking plate. Because might as well, if your unarmored defense is bigger.
As your skin becomes made of adamantite, your AC naturally, your unarmored AC naturally comes to reflect this. And becomes, I'm pretty sure that's a 19, right, for adamantite? Oh, I gotta check.
I think it's my current AC is I have a shield too, so I think it's 18.
I think it's 18. So yeah, your unarmored AC is now an 18. I'm gonna make sure that does not happen. It's only the AC benefit.
Cool.
In fact, real life adamantine armor would be horrible, as adamantine is literally just diamonds.
Adamantine armor.
Yep.
And you are wearing medium or heavy?
It's adamantine plate armor.
So that's heavy?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Magical heavy armor.
Yeah, that becomes a 19. Your AC becomes a 19. Your unarmored AC.
So if that's now higher than my normal AC, so like if I'm wearing my plate armor, my armor rating goes down.
You also have a shield, don't you? So that you should still have.
Yeah, so right, because the
natural
adamantine
armor.
plate armor is an 18 armor. And if now my unarmored defense is 19, do I still get that bonus while I'm wearing my armor?
Wait,
Or do I take my armor off to
it's
get 19?
okay. It's because yours, I'm guessing, is the 2014, not the 2024. Okay, so if yours is the 2014, then it does become an 18, not a 19. So yeah, it is still the same as the armor you're wearing. Sorry, that's my bad.
Gotcha. Which means if I need to be sneaky, I can take my armor off.
Yep. As Azuriel, you don't even notice this happens to you. You feel some kind of magic. It feels almost like a blessing, maybe a gift. Almost as if you're a cleric. You worship a god. The god you worship is almost like it's as if they're watching over you. Yeah, it feels very nice. As just fucking Isaac, you just watch him turn like dark, pretty much like not like black as an African, but like actually like lack of color. He looks kind of like a bluish steel color, like a dark, very dark blue. His eyes still glowing golden. It looks pretty fucking sick.
So, no words are spoken. Ghost is just going to reach in his pocket, pull out the pocket mirror, and point it at.
While you're doing this, I'm looking at you. I'm like, what? What are you looking at? Something on my face? I see the mirror. I'm like, oh, what the? I wonder if this is the blessing from Torm that I just felt. I start touching my face. Do I notice anything?
As you touch your face, you feel like your skin bend in, but there's a level of tautness to it that it didn't have before. As you kind of press a little harder, you realize to a certain extent you can't press your fingers in anymore.
And take out. I'm assuming we probably all have like knives and.
Yeah, little pocket knives.
No.
You have your weapons.
Take a little pocket knife and I'll try to like scrape my skin a little bit.
Yeah, you take it and you essentially you do the usual motion you would probably do to shave your face, just seeing if like maybe you can create like a little nick. And as you do, you see that the blade just kind of smoothly just glides down your skin as you hear the sound of metal on metal.
Interesting. Shaving is going to be so easy from now on. All right. Well, is interesting as this is, we should keep going.
Indeed.
Thumbs up and a head nod.
Let's see.
Zelenor?
I'll just probably look around this room. I'm guessing it shows the cabinets and stuff.
Yeah, there's 2 cabinets. Would you like to search them?
I would like to check them before opening them. I don't know for any traps or anything like that.
Okay. Roll me investigation.
Ooh. 19.
You indeed find that both of the cabinets are not trapped.
I guess I'll just open one. I guess this one
Okay.
I'm in front of or next to.
Hold on 1 second. Okay. So the one you're next to is the north one. As you open the unlocked cabinet, you find a small box inside, sitting opened. Inside of the box, you see a deck of playing cards and an assortment of wine glasses.
Hmm.
Grunting unsatisfyingly, do you go to look at the other cabinet?
Well,
Yeah.
while he's looking through the cabinets, I'm going to be looking around the rest of the room to see if I notice anything.
Okay. All right. As Zelenor opens the second cabinet, you find inside that there is a Oh, actually, this one you do find is locked. It is not trapped, however, it is locked. If you would like to make a sleight of hand.
Wouldn't he need to have thieves' tools for that?
Oh, yes, you do need to have thieves' tools.
Yeah. I don't have that.
Call. I'm available. Call.
So while he's checking that out, can I roll if I find anything?
No need to roll. As you search around the rest of the room, you find that other than some old rotting food and some assortment of like old papers that are now illegible, unreadable, it doesn't seem to be anything else in this room.
So there's nothing weird about. I don't find anything on the head mounts or like the fireplace or anything.
Nope. No, the wolves seem to just be regular mounted stuffed wolves, and the head mount on the wall is just a regular deer. Or whatever I said it was. Stag.
I call out the ghost and point to this cabinet's locked, but couldn't be trapped.
Ghost nods and
Okay. Roll a dexterity check or a sleight of hands. Either way.
sleight of hands it is. That is a... Oh my goodness. Well, no, that's not even that crazy. Still really good, though.
And while they're doing this, Mo and Avanis...
Go ahead.
22. All right, you will successfully unlock it. While they're doing this, Mo and Avanis, what are you guys doing? It stops roughly right about here. It doesn't even actually come onto the porch, the patio.
Okay, so it's just kind of outside.
Yeah.
Okay. He'll see the party's moved on, and Mo will follow them.
Okay.
Still keeping his eye behind him.
Okay. Entering inside to the main hall, you find some of your party members are currently off exploring a room with some mounted animals and such. Kind of makes you uncomfortable, seeing the natural world being fucked with and drenched in chemicals, turned into toys, essentially, to be gazed at. Definitely, you feel a level of disgust. So I assume you probably wouldn't enter into the room with them. Do you want to go somewhere else while they're doing that?
Yeah, let's see. Can't go through. There we go.
There you go. As you enter,
the doors in this place.
Yeah, as you enter inside, you find there are 4 other doors that have yet to be explored, as well as a staircase that leads upstairs to a second floor.
He's gonna hang out and wait for the group.
Okay. All right.
He's feeling a little claustrophobic, so he doesn't want to break anything or mess anything up.
All right. Ivanis?
Ivanis will be trying to investigate the patterns on the wall, trying to see if she can remember anything about teachings of this specific house. So a history check.
Okay, go ahead.
So luckily a 7, so 11 total.
As you investigate the patterns, not knowing much about Barovia, you're definitely not sure about like the house's origins itself, but you do feel that looking at the serpent and skull, the way that they're drawn, it is fairly familiar to you. But you can't figure out why.
Does it feel familiar in the religious sense? Or...
Yes, exactly.
Okay. He's a cleric, right? No, he's
Druid.
a druid in this one.
Druid, yes.
Mo, are you well versed in religion?
Mo turns. What does Mo say?
Hold on, I have to check. Nope.
How does Mo respond?
He has his own religion, but so he would just shake his head no.
Huh. I mean, I guess I can give it a try. She will try a religion check to try and see if she can remember.
The disc comes flying kind of over.
I'll give you assistance.
The disc actually can't move on its own.
Oh, so he's just stuck immobile.
He's stuck following me.
You see him hop off of the disc as he kind of comes hobbling over to you to like kind of look at what you're doing. As Mo gives you guidance, so you get advantage. And as Mo gives you guidance, or not guidance, because guidance is the spell. I mean, yeah, he means just assistance.
You're used to me having guidance.
Yeah, I am. And
I'm just assisting. So I'll look and I'll give him a little advantage on the roll.
And while he does that, Hobby is also going to help.
Funnily enough, I have proficiency in religion and not history, so
Hobby is going to give you guidance.
24 for now. 25 total.
25?
18 plus 6 plus 1.
Okay. As you investigate, trying to rack your brain, Hobgy spitballing out answers to you while Mo does the same. Both of them kind of just like giving out ideas of what it could be. You finally you land on at least an idea that you're pretty certain of. You can't remember the name specifically. It's so old and ancient. However, you do remember seeing these symbols in a cultist textbook before. A textbook given to you by the Baldur's Gate wizards for you to learn about different cults and their histories with magic.
Okay.
You can remember, while you don't remember the name, and you will remember the name later. That's just me because I can't fucking find it. You do remember that the cult had something to do with sacrifices, which I mean most cults do, to be fair.
Huh. It seems we are in a house inhabited by previously inhabited, if not still inhabited by some sort of cultists. with a particularly fondness for sacrifices. Do be careful.
Oh, yeah, very bad, very bad. Not cultists. Cultists bad. Almost as bad as Sneak. I mean, as people who eat my kind of people. As he kind of backs up because he realized he fucked up on his words a little bit there.
So just give him a smile. A big smile.
As he fucking jumps behind the Minotaur. Mo, do you say anything in response to this?
He does not say anything. He just he'll watch this go on now.
Okay. You don't say anything about the fact that this is a cultist house or anything.
I mean, I thought I forgot your name. Sorry.
Ovanis?
Dreams. Yeah, Ivana. I thought she told me that that's what she thinks it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you heard, you didn't, but I was asking if you like respond to it, like roleplay or anything.
No, I don't. Again, he's a man of short words, so he's actively listening. He just doesn't have much to say about it.
Okay. All right. And as you are all out there investigating that, a little click is heard as Isaac's thieves' tools successfully unlock the cabinet door. Inside, you find a heavy crossbow, a light crossbow, and a hand crossbow, and 20 bolts going to each weapon.
Okay. He's just gonna motion for somebody to come check it out. Like, hey, I opened the thing. I don't need it. And he's going to proceed to walk out. And you said there was a longsword over the fireplace?
Correct.
Yeah, he's gonna take that.
Okay. As you walk up to the longsword, you tug it from the mantle's hold as it slips from its from the iron pieces that hold it to the wall. You add a longsword to your inventory.
Standard longsword?
Correct. A standard non-magical longsword.
Okay.
Ghost, do be careful of this house. It seems to be owned by cultists that have a particular fondness for sacrifices.
I take a look in that cupboard now after it's unlocked.
Looking inside, Zelenor, you see a heavy crossbow, light crossbow, and hand crossbow, each with 20 bolts. Yes, now we hear you. At least if you were talking, we couldn't hear you before.
Yeah, I was trying to warn Ghost not to touch it, but it worked out fine. Can I walk up before anyone picks up one of the crossbows? Can I walk up and make a quick Arcana check on them?
For sure.
And I will guide myself. It's fucking 26.
There is no magic.
Perfect.
Each has one light, heavy, and I guess hand.
Correct. One heavy, light, and hand crossbow. Each has 20 bolts sitting in a little pouch next to them.
There's a 60 bolt.
The heavy's a strike based, right?
No, they're as they are a ranged weapon. I'm pretty sure they're still dex based.
Well, it's like what I think certain bows give you, or.
Heavy crossbows deal more damage than normal light crossbows.
I'm just adding them to my inventory real fast, and that was a total of 60 bolts.
Let's say I would want to take the heavy crossbow.
Cool. I'll mark that off then.
Okay,
and I guess I'll give you I guess I'll give you 20 bolts. It's fine for now.
Yep.
Okay, and I'll just put the other 40 bolts in the other 2 crossbows, and then I guess we can go back to the party, and if anybody needs one, we can give them one of those too.
Okay. You guys make your way back to the hall, where you find the rest of the group all kind of just vibing in the vibe shack.
And I'll ask anybody if they need a light or hand crossbow.
No, I should be set with my spells.
In response to the question, Isaac would just pull both of his firearms to show you that I'm good, as he puts them back in their holsters. He would also go check out another room.
Okay, which one?
Hang on, how many rooms are left?
4.
Perfect. I'll roll a d4 and we'll figure out which one by that.
Okay. We'll just do it left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's perfectly fine.
I'll do the same thing as I've been doing before, like going with him. So like when he opens the door, I'll go in first, type thing.
Okay.
Just in case.
2.
Okay. As you walk up to the second door, you continue to check if they're trapped.
Yes. Okay. So this is probably where they held company. Probably don't need to keep checking, but he's gonna try to open it.
Okay. One second. As you open the door, it swings open fast, and inside there is a cloakroom. You find a bunch of cloaks. None of them magical.
Got that out of the way before we started asking.
Yeah. You do, however, notice with your past perception, I will just use your previous perception rolls each, that the cloaks all have an insignia on it. An insignia of a skull with only one eye socket. The other eye socket is hardened over with bone.
How many cloaks are there?
It's a total of 4.
Let's say, perhaps these may come in handy. I'm gonna grab one of the cloaks.
Okay.
Isaac nods as he goes to put one on himself.
Okay. 2 of the cloaks have been taken. There are 2 left.
I guess I'll grab one and just toss it in my pack.
All right, Zelenor, you grab a cultist cloak. Anyone else?
I imagine it's a little bit small for someone of Mo's size.
Yeah, you grab it and you look at it and it looks more like a pillowcase to you.
I tuck it in the front of my belt like a loincloth.
Sash? Oh, loincloth.
Full dangling from your crotch.
Yep.
All right.
I didn't, just so you're aware, I didn't put mine on. I just put it in my pocket type thing.
Gotcha. All right. As you all, 4 of you each grab one of the cloaks, taking it. The small little closet is now empty.
Should check this one out next there, Ghost.
Okay. Azuriel, you walk on over to the door and you grab onto it to open it.
Ghost?
Sorry, yes.
Okay.
Go to open.
Once again, inspecting it to make sure there are no traps, you find the door to be untrapped. Grabbing it by the handle, giving it a nice twist on the mahogany. As the door swings open, and inside you find a dining room.
Slowly advance.
Inside to the left, you see another fireplace. And of course, in the center is a wood-paneled dining room table made of rich mahogany, surrounded by 8 high-backed chairs with sculpted arm seats and cushioned and cushions on them. A crystal chandelier hangs above the table, which is covered with resplendent silverware and crystalware polished to a dazzling shine. Mounted above the fireplace is a mahogany-framed painting of an alpine vale. The wall paneling is carved with elegant images of deer among the trees. Different than the wallpaper of the last room.
Yeah. You say it was the chandelier looked really fancy?
Yes, it's a crystalline chandelier, and underneath it, upon the table, there is polished crystalware and silverware that dazzles with a shine.
Can I appraise? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say these look good. I'm gonna start putting some in my pack just to sell.
Okay. There are a total of 8 plates and 8 sets of silverware. You can add as much as you would like to your inventory.
I'll start picking up. So by the time it would take me a while to pick them all up. So Ghost, if you wanted to do something, feel free.
Okay.
So you said they're crystalline silverware and plates?
4 of them are crystal, 4 of them are silver. 4 sets of each. So there's 4 sets of plates. There's 4 sets of crystal plates, 4 sets of silver plates, and 4 sets of crystal silverware, and 4 sets of silverware. It's not crystal silverware, it's crystalware. But you get what I mean. Zelenor?
Question.
Sorry,
Sorry.
I saw Zelenor moving. Go ahead, Zelenor.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I'm assuming these are windows back here.
Yes, correct.
All right. I guess I'd just probably go up to the and do we see the rest of the city and whatnot?
Okay, so roll me perception.
Plus perception 4. Oof. 8 total.
8. Okay. As you walk over to the windows, you grab onto the red silk drapes, moving them to the side to look outside. Outside, you see the same mist surrounding the house. You cannot see any farther than that. You don't notice anything else. Okay. Isaac, now what were you doing?
The spoons.
Seeing as Azuriel is already gathering up all the silverware, do you want to talk to him? Because you see him gathering everything. Do you specifically ask him for the spoons, or what do you do?
Yes, he would specifically say, "May I have this?"
Azuriel.
Sure. Well, it might not be as valuable if they're not a set.
It's not about it being a set. It's about sending a message.
It's not about the money, Batman. It's about sending a message.
Sending a message?
Yeah.
What, I'm gonna loot your whole house? Yeah.
No, I'm taking your spoons.
We'll give him the silver spoons.
Okay. You gain 4 silver spoons. Just
and I will just put I will mark.
Yeah, just put in your notes. Yeah.
Cutlery sets missing spoons.
Yeah, perfect. Exactly. I was going to tell you just put in your notes. Yeah.
Silver spoon. That's a good song. Go listen to that, people. That's a good song.
So
and
with spoons collected, even though it's not all the spoons he wanted, he'll go to one of the 2 last doors, I suppose.
Okay. All right.
I will be quickly taking some of those silk curtains.
Jesus Christ. I know.
All right. Isaac, as you approach the last 2 doors, one of them you instantly realize to just connect through to the kitchen. Opening it up, you just see Azuriel and you give him a little wave. But the last door to the right, the dining hall, sorry. The last door You give a tug on, finding it to be untrapped. As the mahogany door swings open, you find a kitchen.
Okay. Just a curiosity, how many sets of silk curtains did I just grab?
4.
Sweet.
Guys, someone stab the table so we can do the fucking Hunger Games mahogany. That was mahogany. Fucking a great movie.
So, seeing the kitchen, Isaac or Ghost will just go stand by Mo at the stairs, showing that he's ready to move on.
All right. As you enter inside the kitchen, Isaac, you find 2 other doors. One at the back of the room and one to the right as you enter inside.
I look around for stiff.
Okay. 1 second. The kitchen area is tidy. You find dishware, cookware, and utensils neatly placed on shelves. A work table has a cutting board and rolling pin atop it, and a stone dome-shaped oven stands near the east wall. Its bent iron stovepipe connecting to a hole in the ceiling. Behind the stove and to the left is a thin door that leads somewhere.
Is there more? Can I replace my 4 silver spoons?
Sure.
And is there more crystal plateware?
Yeah, there's like a lot of silverware.
While they're doing that,
What about the crystalware? I mean,
There's a lot of both.
Okay.
I have Avanis, what was that?
Can I pick up the goblin with my tail and put him back on the disc?
No, because every time you get closer to him, you notice he fucking moves in the opposite direction of you. Hey! Underneath the table, under the table, under the table, to Mo! Straight to Mo!
Oh, now he's strapped proper, huh?
right. I'm just gonna take enough sets to have crystal plateware and stuff like that to have 10 sets.
He's between Mo's legs currently. His face is getting smacked. He's getting smacked in the face with the loincloth.
While following, Ivanis will be like, "Come on, get on the disc." She almost hit plate.
No.
Very closely.
Oh, ha! Big Minotaur! Our species are friends! Please, let me sides! Let me sides! I don't want to be eaten!
Get me in!
Mo doesn't stop him, but Mo's not gonna like watch where he steps, so he better be careful.
He fucking clings to your back leg, and you feel with it like it kind of feels like a bug kind of crawling on you. You feel him like quickly scurry up your back hair, and he's now grabbed onto your armor plating. Not actually, he's not pulling on your back hair, and he's grabbing onto the like the straps and everything of your armor, and he's just acting like he's a backpack.
Yoda.
Fair enough. For now.
Is gonna. She's gonna tisk her tongue, and she's gonna walk over and sit by the stairs.
The plate's still just floating next to her.
Yeah, no, actually, the plate will be hovering like lightly on the stairs, just like
Can we get a Mo training montage now?
Mo training montage. Take a funny dice, Eleanor. That was good. Motherfucking Yoda. That's a good bit. That's a good bit.
It's a training if the goblin weighs less than his weapon.
Right. That's like if instead of Luke having Yoda on his back, he just had like fucking I don't know. Yeah, just a lightsaber hill, or I don't know, a fucking what are the little guys, the little hairy, little furry guys? They're smaller than Yoda is.
Yeah, I know the Ewoks.
Ewok, yeah, a little Ewok on his back, yeah. But yeah, so Isaac, you said you were opening one of the doors within the kitchen, right?
No, Isaac's by the stairs, just waiting to move on.
You don't inspect any of the doors in the kitchen? Okay. All right.
Anyone know this?
Azuriel, what was that?
Does anyone know this song?
I can't hear it if you're playing something.
No, okay.
Yeah, Discord shit for
Seagulls Stop It Now, Bad Lip Ring. It's where like Yoda's training Luke, but he's thinking about fucking seagulls.
Okay. All right, Azuriel, do you search the doors in the kitchen?
Well, that's kind of Ghostman's job. I would follow him after I take a bunch of like plate and playware shit. But
yeah. All right. So you leave the kitchen.
Wait, Ghost, are you not opening the doors?
No, he said he left and he's going back to the staircase, so he's not checking the doors.
In that case, I will start checking the doors if he's moving out.
Okay. All right. Walking on over to the first door, you find it to be unlocked. This one you notice to be a little different. It seems to be kind of like a pull. It's a door that doesn't open like with a handle. It has a little like a jutting out piece of wood, and it slides up like a garage door. That is because
like a pantry chute.
It's because it's a dumbwaiter. Exactly. You find that this is obviously a dumbwaiter. It's a 2-foot wide stone shaft containing a wooden elevator box that is attached to a simple rope and pulley mechanism that must be operated manually. You can look up into the shaft and see it leads higher to the next.
Hobkey could probably fit in here.
I'm sure he could.
You say that out loud, and he snaps over because he's literally right next to the door, clinging to Mo's back. So he just looks through the door and he looks at you and he says, "My name's Ice Cold."
Yeah, you think you could fit in here?
Hops down, looks into it, and he's like, "I's little big, but I might be able to fit."
I'm thinking maybe you can do a little bit of reconnaissance on the top floor. Just take a peek. Like when you get up there, slowly open and just like be very, very quiet and still, and just see what you can see, and I'll bring you back down.
Huh? Oh, okay, sounds good. As he
Very well
then.
And I will give him guidance as he hops in.
That that hobgoblin is currently climbing the stone hard shaft.
He's not climbing it, but Azuriel's gonna pull the pulley for him.
He's inside the stone hard shaft.
Yeah, he's in it. Yeah, and Azuriel's going to pull him up. All right. As Hobgy enters inside, you see him hop onto the little floor of the wooden elevator, and you begin to pull the lever.
Yep, I will do it very slowly to try to minimize any sort of noise.
Okay. All right. As you begin pulling, you hear him call to you, "Okay, I'm passing first floor nows."
What? Okay, well, so he's going up one floor, essentially, is where I'm bringing him to. Like, I would stop when he gets to the one floor, the next floor up.
Okay, because there's, I thought you said he was going all the way up. Okay.
No, I just wanted to see what's ahead of us.
Okay, the next.
So he's gonna take with his guidance. He's gonna.
Yeah, I thought I heard you. Yeah, I thought I heard you say top floor because there's 4 floors total.
The very next floor that we're gonna be going up to, so you can get a little bit of recon.
Okay, all right.
You like not jump out or get out or anything. He's just gonna open it and like look around real quick.
Okay. As he reaches the first floor, you stop the pulleys. As he says, "Okay, eyes opens." As you hear the wood slowly starting to open. As on the map, I am showing what's can be seen. There we go. As the door opens, inside he finds a room with 2 chests and 2 single beds. Seems no one has slept in these beds for a very long time, and the chests seem to be collecting dust.
Yes, sir. All right. We'll bring you back down.
Okay. Oh, okay. As he hops back into the dumbwaiter, you hear him call to you. "There's more floors up. Do you want me to keep going?"
Do you feel safe to do so?
I don't know, but I should be fine. All right, you start pulling, and as you start pulling, he continues to ascend. As he reaches the next floor, the dumbwaiter comes to a halt as you pull the rope to its max, finding that it stops at this floor.
So there's only one more floor up then, because he's going to go up each floor, not like straight to the top.
Yes, there's one more floor up.
One floor at a time.
Yes.
Okay.
As it comes to a stop, he says, "Okay, eyes opens." As once again, you hear the wood slowly pull against each other as it comes opening. And he peeks his little head out, and he finds a master bedroom. This one holding a very fancy, elegant carpet made of lion skin at the back of the room, a double king-sized bed, some cabinets, as well as a little snack table, essentially, with 2 chairs sitting in front of him. He calls to you. He tells you all of this.
Okay. Then I'll bring him back down.
Okay. All right. As you begin to pull, let the loop, the rope loose, it slowly begins to fall. As the
Oh, so I don't need to pull it back down. It comes down on its own.
Yeah, you just kind of you have to like just slow it. You just like make sure he doesn't come flying down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. As he slowly descends, finally you see his little green face as he comes hobbling out.
I'll open this door here.
Okay. He hops out and he goes running right back up to Mo and he's right back up. Okay. And Azuriel, as you walk to the last door within the kitchen, you grab a hold of its handle, swinging it open to find a pantry. Inside, it seems to be fully stocked.
So what, like with moldy food?
No, everything seems to be brand new.
Interesting. Everything else so far has been really old, and this stuff was all new.
Yes, it seems that this food seems to all be in perfect brand new condition. The bags of rice are all completely unstained, unmolded. There are, fresh onions, fresh potatoes, tomatoes, different vegetables and such, all completely in fine condition.
Can I roll an Arcana check?
Go ahead.
That's guidance. That's 16.
You feel a sense of magic, though it's coming from pretty much everywhere, so you kind of just assume the entire house is filled.
Well, specifically from the food. That's what I was checking.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't feel that. I'm surprised I didn't feel that last time when I rolled a 26 or 20.
Just eat it, brother. Just eat it.
No, you don't notice any magic directly coming from the food. You don't know if that's because there's not actually magic or anything. Your roll wasn't great. But you definitely sense that, and you did sense it before, I just forgot to mention it. That the ambient feel of
rolled really well.
The ambient feel of magic is just throughout the entire house.
Interesting. All
right.
I'll let them know. Once we're out of this place, we should come double check this food. It's could keep us stocked for quite some time.
I mean, I could just go check it now.
If you want to.
I will go check it now. My character's too big to fit through these tiny ass doors.
Okay.
Arcana check. Of 6 plus 6, so a total of 23.
You can tell that the food itself is not magic, nor is it enchanted.
Affecting the food?
It seems that there's magic affecting the entire house. The ambient magic that's residing within this place seems to be affecting everything in a certain way. However, you're not sure as to how it could be affecting it, but yeah, you could assume that everything is essentially being affected by the magic that is just emanating through this whole place.
Okay.
We come out of this and realize all those plates I have in my pocket are just lumps of coal.
Ivana's just gonna come back. I mean,
there you go.
You need to widen these doors, man.
I know, it's just hard to widen them without actually making it where you can see through walls and shit. They need to make the door icons bigger. Is the fucking the problem here? They need to actually fit. Yeah. They need to be fucking actually 5 feet in length. That way, it's not because the doors are half the size of the 5-foot cube.
Are we gonna start going to the next floor?
Well, the The food seemed fine. If you want to take it.
We should probably maybe on the way out.
Get some dinner. Yeah.
Rations. Yeah, some rations. Player notes. This campaign is supposed to be heavy on the rations and stuff like that. Orphan said so.
Yeah.
It'd be good to stock up on food on our way out.
It's still your first day, so you haven't had to eat yet, but you will have to manually eat every at least one long rest per day. Otherwise, you will face negative side effects from it.
Okay, what time of
But
day
we've
is it right now?
we've already gone through one ration so far.
Yeah.
Yes, because you did. Yeah, it's nightfall. This is the night of your first day. First day being here.
So knowing it's night, Ivan is gonna be like, "So, shouldn't we sleep soon? We woke up pretty early."
Forget, we're still a child that we need to get in here or to save in here.
True, we do. We do have to save the child. Well, can we have a quick meal at least?
So I don't think this is quite the time. And I look around at the rest of the group.
We can eat while we're moving.
Isaac just shakes his head and begins to move upstairs stealthily.
Yeah, I'll go with him. I'll let him take it.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to be stealthy. I'll follow behind him.
Okay.
I'll let him kind of go first, and I'll take my time going behind him because I'm a little bit noisier and clunkier than he is.
Ivan is gonna ask Selnar. Selnar, how are you more than 500 pounds? You aren't, right?
No.
You want to ride on the disc?
Sure.
Yeah, movable rogue.
You should walk over and
movable ranger.
You sit down on the
I
desk.
have achievement unlocked, Ranger Tower.
There you go.
You are my movable turret now.
All right. As you all begin to ascend the stairs, led by Isaac. Isaac's the first one to reach the next floor. Isaac.
Let me know if you roll a stealth check. Go ahead.
No problem. Isaac, yeah, go ahead and go ahead and roll me that stealth check.
Alrighty. I knew it was coming eventually. Let's see. 20. Natural 20, 28.
All right.
DM doesn't even know where he is.
You are stealthed very well. Isaac, what's your dark vision?
He has none.
As you enter up the stairs, you can see nothing. It is pitch black.
He just wait for whoever has the light.
I'll come up next. I was following behind you, so I'd be up next.
Okay.
I have dark vision though.
Okay. So
This is why humans make horrible rogues.
I don't even notice Ghost like hugging the walls because I'm not the one with the light. So the room Humphrey was telling me about. Oh, mosey on in here. Oh, okay. There we go.
All right, Mo, you enter up next, right?
Yep.
Okay. Following behind, you see Isaac cling to the wall, and as you see Isaac, you slowly can start to see everything else as well. As I assume you what the fucking goddamn it. Mo is just so big he snaps into walls and shit. There we go. And he's stuck again. There we go.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
You did it too!
Door stuck.
Hit back! Hit back! Hit back!
There we go.
All right, fixed it.
Too many chunks in this campaign.
Too many big people, yeah.
Hey, she's big. Well, she's a snake, so it's fine.
You still are showing up as being stuck in the staircase for me.
Same.
I can move.
I can move. I just can't exit the staircase.
There we go. All right.
Okay.
As Mo walks up behind you, Isaac, you're then able to see, and you Mo's your way up the staircase as well. Mo being right behind you, guiding, lighting up the path from behind you. As you all are now on the upper hall. As you all walk to this floor, Azuriel, you see this too. You all see that that there are unlit oil lamps mounting on the both sides of the wall of this elegant hall. Hanging above the mantelpiece across the way is a wooden framed portrait of the Durst, as written in gold engravings directly underneath the fucking picture. It says, "The one and only Dursts." You see multiple people within this picture, 2 children, a young girl and a young boy, as well as a father holding a baby and a mother.
So we have 2 children to save, is what I'm hearing.
Well,
I forgot about
the little girl was outside.
Originally
remember?
was 2. Yeah, there is 2 in
yeah,
here.
the little
Because originally
outside, but the baby.
originally they told you they were missing their brother,
Yeah.
and then the other one was missing.
Yeah, and the other one charged in to try to save him. Yep.
Okay. You also see standing suits of armor that flank the wooden doors to the east and west walls. Each suit of armor clutches a spear that has a visored helm in the shape of a wolf's head. The doors are carved with dancing youths, although close inspection may show other things.
Can I check out these chests in here?
Yes. 1 second. Let me describe that room for you. I need to make sure I'm on the right room.
Can I have access to the second floor?
Oh, yeah. 1 second. Sorry.
She said,
I would like
those orbs you were describing, those are orbs of light?
Orbs?
No, I'm sorry. I misunderstood that description.
There's oil lanterns that are unlit.
Lanterns. Sorry.
Yes, there's oil lanterns that are
My
on the
headset
walls
cut out for a
unlit.
second.
Yeah.
So they're lit or not lit?
They're unlit, correct.
Not lit.
Gotcha. So Mo doesn't have dark vision. He can't.
You have a light casted on you, so you're good. Don't worry.
Yeah, there's light emanating from your warrior.
You shouldn't be able to see in that door yet. It's closed.
No, I was very aware, which is why I'm weirded out.
Nope.
Violently confused is what's happening. This map. There and now you can't. I don't know what's going on.
There we go.
Oh my goodness, this damn map. I don't
I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Regardless.
I mean, you can just watch the stream and see inside if you want.
So,
You could also just open the book if I needed to. Like,
yeah. As you all make your way up to the upper hall, what do you guys do?
Well, can I open these chests? I was up here.
Oh, yes. You're in that room right there. Hold on.
I was in this room before Mo even came upstairs. So
Yes. Entering to that room, you find an undecorated bedroom. It contains a pair of beds with straw-stuffed mattresses. At the foot of each bed are footlockers. As you open them up, you find them to be empty.
Womp. There's a door in here.
You do see that you find there are servants' uniforms nicely tucked away.
They're servant uniforms, so they probably kind of look raggedy and shit.
Yes.
All right, just walk right past it.
Okay.
I want to open this door.
Okay. Walking on over to the door, Vanis, you...
Never mind.
What do you mean? What is going on? Okay, we need to... Hold on.
Yeah, I would like to open that door, please.
Hold on. Stop moving your character. Leave the disc's gone. Disc's gone. We're gonna visualize the disc in our heads. Problem solved.
Bring him back when we need it.
When we're back.
He's not. He should be there. He's there on my screen. What the fuck?
Oh, he was attached to the disc, which you discarded. Detached. No.
God damn it! He's detached. Why is it still deleting him?
Just drop him back in.
Bring it back! I was fixing it! Vanis, bring it back! Okay, there he is. Detach. And hold on, I think I figured it out. Problem solved. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, Avanis, you grab the door, you give it a twist, the door handle opens, mahogany.
Nobody faces through. Cool. What's in the room?
Enter inside. Let me see what room this is. Give me a second.
Look, he's getting a piggyback ride.
All right. As you enter inside, you find a room with gossamer drapes covering the windows of the opposite side. There is a brass-plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling, and upholstered chairs lining the walls. Stained glass hangs depicting beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments. A harpsichord with a bench rests in the northwest corner, and near the fireplace is a standing harp. Alabaster figurines of well-dressed dancers adorn the mantelpiece.
Are any of you guys musically inclined?
I'm proficient with a lute. That's about it.
Mo pulls out a drum and hits it once or twice.
I'm kind of oddly attracted to the harp. Not quite sure why.
You're attracted to the harp? That's,
Not like that.
This is an intervention. I pull out 4 chairs and half circle around the harp. This is an intervention.
Please have a seat. Have a seat.
Yeah, have a seat. Yeah,
Ghost.
I pull a chair to the harp and then in a half circle, like 4 others, and I tell people, come, we need to have an intervention. You clearly have a problem with being attracted to musical instruments.
The only other person who understands that word is Azuriel.
Yeah.
For what?
An intervention.
And what an intervention is.
Is this what you're actually saying and doing in game?
Yes.
Okay, well, I didn't say anything about being attracted to a heart. I just said my character kind of like looks at it and walks towards it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where you were going with this. I just was letting you go on, but like.
No, I thought he actually said I'm oddly attracted to the harp.
Azuriel actually like, oddly attracted to the harp, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Kind of like wandering
and I
towards
don't
it.
do an intervention.
In response to
And where did my character go?
Question,
Right there.
sorry. In response to Ivanis' question, Isaac will just shake his head and gently tug at Mo and point to the double doors next to them.
I guess I'll take the harp.
It's
Bring the harp.
It's
He's more of a rogue than
Is it
the
a giant one?
yeah, it's one of the it's one of the ones that it's as tall as you are.
Does it weigh over 100 pounds?
Let me do a quick Google search to find out now.
Yes.
How
yes,
much
orphan.
does a full-sized standing harp weigh?
Why do you think it's standing on its own?
Yeah, it's probably about
It is
300.
standing.
They, on average, only weigh 80 pounds.
Oh,
I could easily carry
He's
it
got
around.
10 sets of china.
Next
my
question:
bag.
does he just fucking?
Are we using
strap a
encumbrance
harp
rule?
to his
Yes,
back?
I can carry.
won't be able-
I can carry 240 pounds. That's why.
Encumbrance rules are on, yes.
A third of that is your armor, and the other third is that harp. So you're.
Well, I'm
running out of
currently carrying 110 pounds.
Yeah.
Plus the china.
My app. Well, the China. I don't have
China doesn't weigh anything. China's
Are you
damn
telling
near
me- no,
weightless.
you ever lift 10
Yeah,
heavy china plates?
Well, they're crystal and silver. They're not like porcelain. Yeah, they're not like the fine china, because that shit is heavy. I do know what you mean there. No, this is that like thin,
Crystal, known for being very, very light
and fragile.
It is a
I'll come back for the. I like try to lift the harp.
You can lift it.
Lift it a little bit, and I'll put it back down, and I'll just make a mental note of it.
You're bringing the heart.
I can't believe you.
I'm gonna go to the other room.
This is now officially an intervention. Let's
I'm
not
trying
bring
to, but
the
Mo is
heart.
stuck in the door. Mo got stuck in the door.
Oh, Mo's stuck in the door. Hit your back button.
Control C.
Control Z, actually.
I don't know if it's me.
I got you. Hold on. I got you.
No, he's gone now.
I know. I made him invisible.
Oh, cool.
The reason characters get stuck is because your character border gets intercepted with the wall border, and then it interacts with the light.
Oh, you mean if I do like this?
Yeah, sooner or later you will get your character stuck. Yeah.
I'm gonna do this to make Mo duck through doors.
It doesn't actually even sadly, because of the token is set to a 10x10 block radius. Even if you make the token smaller than that, it still affects a 10x10. It's so fucking stupid. I really wish that making your token smaller actually affected your light barrier, but it doesn't.
So are we going to the next door or what?
Yep. Yeah, Isaac was trying to get Mo to open it, right? Right,
yes,
Isaac?
he wanted him to back him up as he opened it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, is it stuck?
No. He just wants you to act as defense. That way, if there's anything behind you that attacks him, you're there to help.
No, I'm there.
Okay.
You guys not. Up. I got sent all the way out here. But like my viewpoint got sent all the way out here. You see this big red one?
All
yeah,
right.
I got sent all the way out there.
All right, Isaac, as you approach the door, grabbing the handles as Mo backs you up, you give it a tug, and it swings open. Inside, you find... I believe this is a library. Let me make sure. This is a library. I am sure. Red velvet drapes cover the windows of this room, and an exquisite mahogany desk and a matching high back chair face the entrance. That is a matching chair, so that is also a mahogany chair. You also see a fireplace to the left, and above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. Situated in the corners of this room are two overstuffed chairs. Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves line the south wall, and a rolling wooden ladder allows one to more easily reach the higher shelves. You also notice that the desk has several items sitting atop it: an oil lamp, a jar of ink, a quill pen, a tinderbox, and a letter kit containing a red wax candle. You also find 4 blank sheets of parchment and a wooden seal bearing an insignia of a windmill.
I also take the wooden seal as I search the desk.
Okay.
I will begin searching the bookshelves for anything of value or use.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
From who, me or him?
Azuriel.
Okay.
I'll give one of you assistance.
Which one of us?
Take a pick. Mo's just going to start pretending he knows what you're looking for.
Take it. It's double 16s. All right, interesting. Brother, I think it's 3 plus. Yeah, so 22.
All right. As you search the bookshelves, you find something very strange. You notice a book that looks almost oddly fake. So you approach this book. Do you give it a tug?
Wait. I'll wait a second. I'll come back around.
Okay.
Wait for Ghost to finish rifling through that, and I'll get him to take a look at it.
Oh, that's all he finds is the wooden insignia. There's nothing else in there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll head over to the bookshelf if I.
Yeah, come check this out. What do you tell me what you think about it?
He will scribble down remember this. It's always either the desk or the bookshelf.
Yeah.
As he,
Probably a secret door, yeah.
As he reaches to tug the book and tugs it.
Okay. As you reach to the book, giving it a tug. We take our first break. It's probably our only break for the night, as we will take a quick break and we will return in 10 minutes to continue.
Cool.
Here's hoping a battle is going to happen soon. I thought this was a dungeon crawl. This is not.
I too thought we would be knee deep in bullets and blood by now.
I thought like each floor was going to have some encounters on it or something.
Well, I think it's the third and fourth because the first where you lay your head, and then the third and fourth is probably where they do their fuck cultist shit. So,
well, Master Bedroom's on the third floor.
yeah.
I never
Also, how long is this stealth?
No one reminded me about the music bot. Not a single damn person said the fact that it was quiet. You bastards!
I've had it muted this whole fucking time because I never listened to that.
Isaac, what's the question?
I keep the music box muted, but the question was, how long is that stealth good for? Because I did get a nat 20. And I want to
you're fine.
Waste it.
Until you do something that would break stealth.
Okay.
Which you haven't done.
Cool.
Okay, I'll take it.
Can you talk to any one of us or be noticed by any one of us?
He doesn't speak, remember?
Definitely. He tugged on Mo.
Which means we wouldn't even know where he is. Stealth.
It's more that he's stealth. He's stealth for people who he doesn't want to see him.
Invisibility.
Yeah,
they're different.
Yeah. The biggest thing is so imagine stealth like this, right? You're stealthing around, but you still can have people who you want to see you, but people who you don't want to see, you can stealth from. So even though he has a natural 20 in stealth,
he's crouch walking everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. You guys can see him because he's not.
He is 18 years old. He got the need for it, goddamn. He got the need to crouch walk everywhere.
Yeah, you do.
Dab time, fellas. Dab time.
Cool. If we actually take that fucking harp, I am actively doing an intervention.
Yo, that's so funny though, because I was so not expecting that.
Well, the fact that the damn... What are you twisted in this one?
I look humanoid.
No, what class? Cleric?
Oh, cleric, yeah. Warden and cleric.
Fucking cleric is more...
What kind of god is Storm, right?
The fucking cleric is more of a rogue than the rogue. That's fucking hilarious.
Man, I was part of the. I know that you need currency to get by. Some of these things might be worth money.
I mean, yeah, but like
Clothing.
That shit's still funny because we don't know that. So it's like, yeah, I take all the silverware and the currency.
The cleric.
You just took some fucking spoons.
That's me fucking breaking them, basically being mildly inconvenient. You took everything they had.
Hey, listen, you can't just let it go to waste. If it ain't nailed down, taking it.
Oh, the Blood Raven's philosophy. It's not taking it. It's reclaiming it for the Emperor. I just find it funny that a cleric of a god of law just fucking steals everything.
I mean, he is stealing from a cultist house, which is, I feel like that makes it better.
Yeah, okay, but we're
It's
also
reclaiming it.
Children living in this house. That feels counterintuitive. No. Oh, by the way, we've saved you, but everything is gone. You have nothing left.
I
The
don't.
house is boarded up.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be living here no longer, even if they get saved. To be fair.
It's not.
They weren't even living here to begin with because the house was boarded up.
Yeah.
No. This house. Oh yeah. There was boards on the inside of the. No what? Yeah. I was about to say, which no one seemed to question how the fuck the children are in here, apparently. But okay.
Why did you think I fucking left immediately?
Hey. Hey, you
Hey.
guys check. Zuriel checked to see if the little girl had a reflection, and she did.
Again, you
Yeah,
think
a
vampires are the
reflection.
only thing he would be worried about? Remember how he died? It wasn't to a fucking vampire. It was to somebody that looked just like him, essentially.
Yeah.
Mortal. Can't trust nobody.
Yeah. You said that idea of like using the mirror to check the kids' reflections, and then just suddenly one of the kids was gone. Strange coincidence.
Well,
Yeah. Wow.
besides can't trust nobody, I would say it's not scaling, it's just tactical acquisition. That's what it is. Tactical acquisition for his god.
Tactical acquisition. All right, you are the emperor now, aren't you?
Welcome to the
Orphans.
to the Blood
Orphans.
Angels. I actually think that is part of their fucking oath. It's just liberate everything for the Emperor. They once tried to steal the Golden Throne.
I can't believe a standing harp only weighs 80 pounds. We need to talk about this, though. This is fucking crazy. How the fuck
Well,
does a
it's
standing
hollow.
harper... I guess it is, yeah, isn't it?
Hollow, so it makes sound. That's how string instruments work.
Still, that's crazy that they max out at around 80 pounds.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's not that much, but it makes sense because it's not really that big of an object when you think about how it's constructed. Like if you said a cello, if you said a golden cello weighed about 80 pounds, I'd call you a liar.
I never said the harp was gold, by the way. The harp is made of like ivory.
You didn't, but that's the point I'm trying to make. If you said a cello, and I'm actually going to Google this because I'm interested now. How much does a cello weigh? I imagine a cello
think that
may
in
weigh.
American, there's a fucking H there. Why is there an H there? It's a cello.
I mean, we also pronounce BM.
Yeah.
They
Can't
weigh
tell.
between so that's 3 kilograms is it's about 1.5 pounds, 1.4 and a half and 1.5 pounds.
For a full body cello?
Yeah, they only weigh about 300 kilograms.
I mean, I guess.
They're usually made out of light wood, so yeah.
Yeah, they're made of light pliable wood, and yeah, they're not
I
that.
mean, I guess, but like the
Cellos, I
size.
don't think are all that heavy. Like,
Yeah, no, they
Yeah,
weigh 3
that's
kilograms, which is about 1.5 pounds.
That's what I'm saying. The size betrays the weight, or the weight betrays the size.
No,
whichever-
sorry, I'm doing it the wrong way. It's about 6 pounds. There we go. I'm
Okay,
doing
that's
math the wrong way.
That's more
I'm
believable.
halving it instead of multiplying it by 2. Because fucking pounds make no sense.
Yeah.
Oh, this is half a kilogram, so half a kilogram. No, it's a pound. Oh.
I have to drive around converting kilometers to miles because my fucking car's in kilometers.
Right, because it's called Japanese.
Swap to the metric system, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking swap to the metric system when I live in a country that uses the fucking freedom system. I'm gonna stick with freedom
Okay,
unit. I'm gonna stick with
how
freedom
many
units.
How many hawks per cheeseburger?
No, it's how many bald eagles per cheeseburger, you bastard, not hawks.
True.
It's bald eagles per cheeseburger. And actually, the proper formula
see
is
how
how many
it's
Taco Bell tacos per cheeseburger, because Taco Bell tacos are the most American thing you can fucking find.
This is true.
Yes. The Mexican food.
They're not. That's not Mexican. Nope. That's not Mexican, hombre. Now, as a Latino boy, as someone who had my grandma's name was Abuelita. I call her my Abuelita. Taco Bell is as American as it gets.
I'm not saying Taco Bell is, but tacos.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying Taco Bell is Mexican. What the?
No, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. It's you should be the units aren't isn't bald egos to burritos. It's Taco Bell tacos to burgers, because that's the American units right there.
No, it's.
See, now that Ozempic is starting to be covered by insurance, obesity is not as much of a problem. It's starting to decrease. So soon, the world won't even be able to make fun of us for that.
Everyone's
yes,
fucking
we can.
And yes, they
we can
will.
always make fun of
because
you.
It's like, oh, the only reason you lost all this weight is because you fucking juiced yourself to do it. So there's definitely ways to make fun of you.
The biggest thing is that we've discovered that obesity is like diet and exercise has a 95% failure rate across patients worldwide. It's the treatment in known history. It's like it does not actively work.
That's because people hear diet and think I can't eat anything I want to eat instead of going for the lower calorie options in many cases. And having
well, yeah, but even choosing the lower calorie problems, the biggest thing is that just genetics. Most people's bodies just process foods so, especially with the foods that are available to be eaten, the body processes it so poorly that that is the food that is accessible. So the fact that it's more of a genetic problem and a factor problem than actual like willpower and people not doing what they're supposed to.
Yeah, I know, but especially in America, it's a capitalism.
Yeah. Yes, directly.
Yeah, so you take what you can get.
Yeah, exactly. Literally. It's like, yeah, I could go to Whole Foods and I could get something that's going to be good for me and like actually be the proper shit I should eat, or I could spend $7 at Taco Bell and I can get enough food to feed me for the whole day. Yeah, we're back.
Okay.
We
had a break? I thought we just fucking talk.
No, we took a break. I took a 10-minute break to take a dab. Needed to recoup a little bit, but we are back and ready to continue.
All right, let's do this.
All right. Okay. Now that we are back, as you grab a hold of the fake book, giving it a tug, you hear a gear click as the bookshelf sinks into the wall and slides, opening to a secret room. The secret room contains bookshelves packed with tomes. At the very far end of the secret room, there is a chest with a dead man sticking out of it. All that is left is a skeleton.
Stick your head in the chest, I dare you.
Yeah,
it's not a mimic at all.
Check out the chest, and I'll check out these tomes.
Okay.
Ghost will approach the chest and nudge it with his foot ever so lightly, having his gun at the ready, just in case this motherfucker feels foggy.
All right. As you nudge the chest, the skeleton falls out as it kind of slams shut. As the skeleton, now lying on the ground in front of the chest, begins to kind of essentially begins to disintegrate. The bones are so old and rotted. You notice that there is a piece of paper clutched in the left hand.
Okay, very gently, he will sort of pick up the left hand and pry the fingers open.
On the letter, there is a seal. A seal that has a V with an S inside of it. As you open the letter, you read, My most pathetic servant. I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However, many souls you have bled on your hidden altar. However, many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortunes spent. You abandoned love for madness, took solace in the blossom of another woman. The bosom of another woman, and aired a stillborn son. Of that I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as you are. Your dreaded lord and master, Von S.
Okay, that explains quite a bit.
As I will be putting
Ghost
this
is
in the Sunday chat, so you all can read it as well.
yeah. Ghost is just going to sort of wave anybody over to look at the note. He's going to wave the hand that isn't holding the note to give it to them.
So while he's reading the note, I'm inspecting the bookshelf.
Okay. Roll me a 1 second. I think I need a Arcana check.
Myself some gadgets. I'll break my eyes.
As you begin to flip through the tomes, going through the different books, you find that these books are different descriptions of fiend summoning rituals and the necromantic rituals of a cult called the Priests of Oisbis. However, you quickly realize that these books are fake. These rituals are plants. You can tell from your incredibly high roll that whoever put these here as a distraction.
These books, there's nothing useful in these bookshelves.
Other than the name Priests of Obisius. Ozibia. How do I pronounce this? Osbius. Hold on. Copy. Discord. And paste. You fucking figure out how to pronounce that yourselves. I don't fucking know.
Ozibis or Osibis.
Ozempic?
Ozempic. Bro! Gothic, you are on fire today, dude. Holy shit. Take a fucking funny die. Clark. So he's just calling him Gadak. This is not even correct either. It's Godak.
Yeah, exactly.
That was actually really fucking
That was
good.
fucking fire. Oh my god, Ozempic? The priest. You know what? Hold up. Canon change real quick. The priest of Ozembus.
Ozembus. Oh, Jesus.
I think it's probably Ozibus.
Ozibus? Okay, I'll do Ozibus.
So we all agree that Strahd is now Trump, yes?
Hey, I made him gay. It fits.
Yes. But he isn't.
He's gay and petty.
So many bullets. Anyway.
Bro, I could totally make Strahd Trump, couldn't I?
I mean, at this point, we are living in an oligarchy.
Concentration camp too.
Oh, okay. Moving on before we get into the true reality of the darkness.
Anyway, Ghost is going to open the chest.
Okie dokie. Zuriel, what are you doing?
Nothing. I realize there's nothing of value on these three bookshelves.
Okay. Inside of the chest, Isaac, you find 3 blank books with blank leather covers. You also find 3 spell scrolls. One is Bless, one is Protection from Poison, and one is Spiritual Weapon.
Help! Help!
Oh, okay.
I think... heard a door here.
So, sorry, did you write this down?
It's a window! Of course there's a door there. There's a window. You can fit through them.
Yeet!
Okay. Sorry, continuing. Isaac, what did you say?
I said he's gonna take the spell scrolls for now, and he's going to.
There's more. I wasn't done.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You also
said
find.
Bless.
Yep, 3 spell scrolls. One is Bless, one is Protection from Poison, and one is Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Okay. You find the deed to the house.
Okay.
You find a deed to a windmill.
Okay.
And you also find a signed will.
Okay. What's the will say? If it's in common or goblin?
It's in common.
I was given the.
But yeah. The will is signed by a Gustav and Elizabeth Durst, and it bequeaths the house, the windmill, and all other family properties to Rosavalda and Thornbolt Durst in the event of their parents' death. You also find a map that leads to the will.
Okay. He's gonna take all that.
Okay.
And then he's going to leave the room and stand by the stairs. What's that? Oh, yeah. He'll stand by the stairs, showing that he's ready to leave.
Okay.
While you're out of the room.
I don't know. Hey, there was an affair baby in this bitch, but there's an affair baby in here, and everyone should know it.
All right, as you all reconvene back in the upper hall, are you ready to ascend the stairs to the next level?
Yep.
You
Yes.
hang on to the spell scrolls, or you divvy them out?
I mean, he would hang on to them for now, but he's not hiding them. If anyone asks, hey, did you find anything in the chest? Oh, well, okay, well, yeah, he would show him the spell scrolls.
Do you have any use for them?
He shakes his head, and he'll actually point towards the giant snake person, Ivanis, and hear motion like gliding, but he'll shrug.
Like what?
He's saying maybe Ivanis has use for them.
Yeah, that's I would like to hold on to the blessed one if that's okay. It is one of my main spells, just in case I run out of energy.
He sort of cocked his head like, I don't understand what you mean by run out of energy, but he gives you the spell scroll of bless.
Bless, perfect, yeah. Then you can give the other ones to Ivanis.
Yeah, and then he'll walk over to Ivanis and give her the other spell scrolls.
I receive what kind of spell scrolls? A scroll of...
A scroll of...
Protection from poison and spiritual weapon.
Yes.
Cool. These are both first level, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Who heads up the stairs first? I assume Isaac, figuring out that the darkness being a problem, doesn't go first this time.
I can go
No,
first.
he would actually slap Mo on the back and point towards the stairs and put his hands in a universal prayer gesture as a way of saying, would you please go first?
Okay.
Mo walks to the front.
All right. Mo, followed by Azuriel, begin to ascend the staircase. As Mo disappears from this floor and appears on the next. Zuriel, same thing happens to you. Oh, right, Zuriel, you don't have any light, so you don't have a fucking... That's why you don't have a fucking thing on you. But you can go through certain walls and shit.
What?
I don't have a light token on you, which is why you can go through certain walls and shit.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, you do? Yeah, what the fuck? That's weird. Weird. It just interacted weird on the map, which is why.
He's Moro Moro. Moro Moro likes them chunky.
Alright. As you two ascend the stairs, you find that this level is a balcony. I think? Hold on. 1 second. Doesn't feel like this is a balcony, but I also think this is a balcony. It is a balcony. I'm right.
It's the 4th level.
He's stuck.
Yeah, it is a balcony.
He's stuck.
All right. As you ascend the stairs, you find that this level is where the staircase ends. And as you ascend the stairs, you find on the other side of the stairs is, like the floor below, another suit of armor standing there lifeless. Oil lamps are mounted on the oak-paneled walls, which are carved with scenes of trees, falling leaves, and tiny critters. Zuriel, where you currently are on the map, is that where you're actually standing, or are you still over here somewhere? I need to know.
Well, I'd be coming up right behind Mo, so I guess...
Right, but Mo's stuck.
Oh, Mo's stuck. That's... okay. There you go, Mo.
I was trying to tell you guys that the
Stuck.
door was stuck.
Ah, okay. All right.
Ivan is also going up the stairs.
He's roughly here.
You up to... okay. You're stuck.
He would walk up.
Good. All right.
I'd be kind of like just
Never
behind
mind.
Mo's right there.
Hey,
Rangers first.
you said what you said, Avanis. No takeies, backsies.
Yeah, but I'm standing right here.
That's fine.
I'm right here.
There you go.
I ain't.
Isaac was in front of you. He said he wanted to be behind Azuriel and Mo, so he's ahead of you. And then Zelenor didn't speak, so I will assume that he is behind you as well. So, everyone begins to ascend to the next level. Or actually, Zelenor, I'm going to keep you on this level for now, just at the top of the stairs. Okay. All right. And Avanis, I'm going to do the same thing for you, actually.
The same thing. What?
Don't worry about it. So as Mo approaches the suit of armor, he begins to inspect it. He leans in close to it. You see its eyes, or the slit where the eyes would be, ignite with an orange glowing flame. As the suit of armor begins to move and attacks. As you were staring at it, it does not get a surprise. It does not get a surprise round on you. However, you guys don't get a surprise round on it either. And initiative begins. And as that one ignites in life, Avanis and Zelenor, you hear a little clanking behind you guys.
Fuck no, you did not just buff this fucking fight. Nah.
I told you some things were changed, didn't I? Told you not to feel too comfortable and expect what you should expect.
Yeah, because this fight wasn't hard enough. Okay.
Don't worry, there's conditions on this. It's not actually it's not actually like a buffed fight. You'll see.
You just fucking copy pasted another one.
It's the same thing. Yeah. All right, everybody. I'm adding you all to the initiative tracker. Everyone roll initiative. No, I'm not doing that, Manny.
Damn.
Zuriel, what are you doing down there?
Your guys moving for them.
So I'm very glad that he's on a floating disc behind me.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wow! I rolled a fucking 2. I love playing this game.
Everyone's in initiative. Look, their initiative. What was that, Azuriel?
Oh, there's just being a dink. Oh, what happened to? Oh, there we go.
Okay, first armor's initiative is a 19.
Oh, you're rolling the armors independently?
Yes. Oh yeah,
Wow.
this will not be like my normal campaigns where our initiatives are grouped.
Oh, Christ on a throne. This is gonna be a nuisance. Okay. Alright.
19.
But also not fighting hordes like we did in last Sunday's campaign.
And
No.
2 19s. Incredible.
Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta grab another drink. This is some bullshit.
Okay. All right. Starting off with the one upstairs as its eyes ignite, Mo, as you see it reach for the sword at its hilt, grabbing it and slashing at your chest. As it rolls to hit. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. As the sword slashes you, it deals 1d6. Oh my god! You get hit for 8 slashing damage, Mo.
Okay.
As you are brought bloody.
Oh, that's only bloody? How horrible.
Well, yeah, past bloody. I'm pretty sure past bloody, but I know he's at least past half HP at 8 HP on level 1. So, as he slashes at you, he then turns, his head snapping to Azuriel for his multi-attack as he takes a second slash at him. Roll to hit. That's a 22 to hit. Dirty, not nat.
Obviously, 22 is fucking crazy. Yep.
Holy shit, these rolls are crazy so far. Well, it's a d6 of damage again. Plus 2. 6 slashing damage.
I'm also bloody.
As the armor strikes both of you with a slash, and then goes still as it ends its turn. As the one downstairs begins to attack. As it scans the area, it sees Zelenor and Ivanis and begins to move. 5, 10 feet up to Zelenor. As it attacks Zelenor with its mace. It's a 12 to hit.
15 HE.
Okay? Misses. As he slams the mace down, you dodge, avoiding the mace as he looks to you and then aims and restrikes. It's a natural 1, allowing for a counterattack if you would like to use your reaction to do so.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll draw a short sword out. And that will be a +5 to hit. $17 to hit.
17 will not hit. As you strike at it, your blade just takes off of the armor. As you see, you just didn't hit quite hard enough. As it ends the animated armor's turn, Azuriel, you are up.
That was unfortunate. There's really not much you could do at a level 1. He slashed at both of us.
Yes, yeah, you get advantage here.
I'm gonna smack him.
Okay.
That's a 25.
25 will hit.
25 to hit. Would a 11 hit?
An 11 will not hit.
Okay. So 25 to hit. I'm just double checking my thing.
You're good. Please describe the attack for me.
Oh, yeah, I will in a second because there's something that I get from my domain. Where is it at? Let's inspiration. Let's go. Use attack action. Make one more attack as bonus action. Okay, and then I'm going to bonus action attack again.
Okay. You can do that at level 1 as a cleric?
War cleric, yeah.
Ah, war cleric, right.
That is a 24.
That will hit.
Would a 21 hit?
21 will also hit.
Okay. It rolls the damage. This is going to be plus 8. And that would be a total of plus 8, 14 points of bludgeoning damage. So as he strikes Mo, and he strikes me, I just kind of like get a grin on my face and get upset. And I'm like, how dare you? For Torm! And I fucking smack him once across the headpiece. And then I come back and follow up with a second one across the headpiece, slamming him to the ground as he's knocked prone.
And not only is he knocked prone, but the armor shatters as he is killed. As you see the suit of armor fall to bits, turning back to inanimate steel. As you end your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Isaac, you hear the clattering and clanging coming from down... Oh, sorry, what was that?
Look like me.
Well,
Started.
is anyone else hearing like wind?
So much scatter. There's so much
He
mic.
sounds so low.
Yeah, I
He
can't.
sounds like-
You sound like
Oh,
wind is like overpowering you.
And I'm just not that bad. Let me just leave it. Can you guys hear me now?
There we go. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn to look around to see if everyone else is all right.
Yep. Looking around, you see Mo is just as badly injured as you are. Isaac is probably jump scared. He got shocked a little bit. Down Zelenor is dodging attacks right now. You can see him dodging attacks over the balcony.
I'm gonna use my movement to try to come back downstairs.
Okay.
Kind of awkward the way you did this because I can't quite get down there because it's all the way over there.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15 to get to the
Stairway battle.
stairs.
There's also an Ivana standing there.
And you use an additional 5 feet because Isaac's in your way, so that's 20 feet just to get to there. 5 feet. How much movement do you have?
30.
30? All right.
Can I just jump down the stairs? Like how far down would the jump be?
It's about 10 foot fall.
10 foot. I mean, I in real life could probably jump that, right?
You will have to make a athletics or acrobatics, and if you fail, you will take 1d6 of falling damage because 10 foot is 1d6 of falling damage if you actually fail the check. So this could kill you potentially, not kill you, but knock you unconscious.
Do it anyway.
All right, cool. Athletics.
If I look down, do I see? I look over the railing or whatever.
Yeah.
Goddamn, Albert, can you stop? Okay, hold on a second. I gotta refresh Albert again because it's being fucking retarded. I can't fucking move the screen now.
Alright, so let me take a look. I want to try to land right like behind him or even on top of him.
So the balcony where so this is where this line right here is where the balcony
so can
is.
I jump here?
You can't.
Literally trying to land.
You can't land in a creature's space, not without using an attack action. And since you have no more, you can't use movement to end your turn in a creature's space.
Okay. So can I land like just right beside him or behind him?
Right. Yeah. Right in the center. Right here in the middle. You can land right in that square.
Well, that's the total floor. That I'd have to go back up and around. Can I land here then?
There's no. All three of these squares are.
So there's no way to land. There's no way to land beside him. Right
here is still beside him. The staircase.
Well, he's up the stairs. This is all the way down to the bottom floor.
He's 4 stairs up, which means looking over to him, you could still hit him in the legs, no problem.
Right. But this is okay. So this, if I were to jump down here, I would go down to the first floor. We are currently on the 3rd floor.
Oh, right. The platform.
Yeah.
My fucking brain processed this as a platform the way it looks.
No.
My fucking colorblindness.
Circular staircase. You'd be able to jump all the way to the first floor.
My colorblindness just had me so confused there. Okay. Yeah. So no.
Gray. He sees 50 Shades of Grey.
Over here, like, just land right here, and I'm like, my brain's looking at it like, you can just land here, and I'm forgetting that's the second floor.
Way,
yes.
There's no way I can jump and land on the stairs.
No.
Just jump. It's fine.
Okay, so you'll.
I'm just gonna prepare to jump next turn then.
Yep. All right, you'll end your turn right here. All right. Ending your turn, Isaac. Now it's your turn.
Okay. Creeping down the stairs as he is one to do.
You don't even have to creep. You don't have to even creep. You can currently see him right where you're standing. You're behind Devonis right now.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. All right, you peer out from the side of Avanis. You still have your stealth, so go ahead and you'll get your sneak attack bonus.
Yay!
Go ahead and shoot.
Oh, that's it.
And is it at advantage because he's engaged with
He gets advantage because he's stealthing. There's no stacking advantage in this campaign.
Yeah.
If it was your homebrew campaign, I think there would be.
Yeah, there would be.
Oh.
But that's also because this suit of armor would have 80 to 100 health and it would have an AC of like 22.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why.
Welcome to this fucking campaign. I fucking hate it.
Yeah, that's why my homebrew campaign has so many stacking advantages and shit.
You'll have to fight everything.
Jesus Christ, that's a 13 to hit.
13 does not hit. Your bullet bounces off the suit of armor.
If it bounced back and hits Ivanis, you are dead, by the way.
No, it bounces off of the suit of armor and flies. It bounces. Okay, so it does this pattern, right? So Isaac's right here. He shoots the bullet. It hits him. Goes this way. It hits this wall, and then it proceeds to hit that wall and fly out a window and into a commoner's chest about 2 blocks away.
No,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Still on the second floor.
Yeah, the bullet falls. The bullet has a fucking fall trajectory. So by the time it reaches 2 fucking
Orphan. Next point. This. I refer to the diagram up here. This is the front of the house, which is down here. Which means
like that would be the back window,
which means it's out in a fucking field.
Yeah, where a commoner was plowing some fucking crops. It's a joke. It's a joke anyway. I said it was a joke.
Oh, okay.
I said it was a fucking bit.
Great. Just to watch you. Just to watch you struggle.
Okay, so you shoot one. Your bullet ricochets and kills a poor innocent civilian. I mean, it hits a wall.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's all I can do for right now because I'm level 1. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Zelenor, you are up.
I guess I'm gonna have to just do 2 attacks then. Alright, so first attack is gonna be with my main short sword.
Okay.
5. Okay, 20. That's good there. Oof, that's gonna be a miss.
Oh my god, you're still named God-Egg on the owlbear. I just realized.
Second attack, that misses too. There's my main and bonus action for my attacks. Let's see. Yeah, if I hit.
What are you getting lippy with me for, dog? What?
Is all I can do, so I guess I'll have to pass.
You end your turn?
It's not yet.
Yeah.
All right. Mo, you are up.
Is there any way I can get down to that other suit of armor?
You have an attack action. You can use your bonus action to jump over the fucking wall, and you can use your...
You could essentially do exactly what I was trying to do.
Yeah, the only reason Azuriel couldn't do is because he didn't have his attack action ready. He had used it to action.
On him.
All right. Make me an acrobatics or an athletics check. If you're fucking trying to, jump over it gracefully, or if you're just fucking bulldozing through it. I assume it's an athletics.
Yep.
All right.
You said, what's the action economy for this?
You're using a bonus action to make your athletics check to successfully fall on top of him without dealing damage to yourself, and your second one will be an attack action to attack him, either with your body weight, or if you want to use your weapon, whatever you want to do.
Okay, so the bonus is to make the leap.
Yes, correct.
Okay. All right, yeah, let's do that. Sweet, natural 1.
No.
That's
Whoa.
Tonight, boys. Oh god.
Hobgy gives you assistance as because he's sitting on your shoulder, and I never rolled his initiative. His action economy is gonna go on your turn, and he's gonna give you assistance. Roll with advantage.
Yeah.
I made a fuck up for not including Hobgy in the initiative roll, and I'll turn that into a fucking help action for you. That will pass, however. 16 plus your athletics, which I'm sure is fucking ridiculously high. You fucking easily pass that time as you fucking bulldoze through the railing and you come straight down on top of it. And of course, I got you stuck. And you come straight down on top of him. What is the actual attack look like? Please describe it for me.
He does like a pencil dive, basically, so all of his weight is focused in his feet as he lands.
Okay, so you just use your body weight to land right on top of him.
Yep.
All right, make me an unarmed attack. At advantage, for sure. Yeah.
No, that would be 22.
That will hit. Make sure to add a d6 to whatever your damage is for the 10-foot fall.
All right, 1 second. 9 total bludgeoning.
9 bludgeoning damage as you land on top of him and then jump back into the unoccupied space next to him. You see you crush one of his arms and break open his helm, as you see inside is swirling magic like a storm as he is bloodied.
You said now I can make an attack, or that was the attack?
That was your attack, yes.
Okay.
Which will end your turn.
Yeah.
All right. Avanis, you are up.
How much damage did we deal to this guy for him to be bloodied?
9 damage.
Oh, okay.
You see? Do you see what I did here with the fight? Why there's 2?
I still think the alternative is funnier.
Oh no! Oh, I didn't say that doesn't exist. It's just not what you're thinking. Don't worry. Don't spoil. Obviously, it's just not what you're thinking. Don't worry. It's still the funny thing still exists.
Well, I deal.
He exploded.
Bang, bang, bang. 3 force darts just enter his fucking chest.
You just gun him down in cold blood.
This thing, like half of it is aesthetic, the other half is just being able to do anything.
You gun him down in cold blood. As you see, he kind of grabs at his chest and he looks at you, and the light of the magic kind of looks like, oh man, you shot me. Fuck. As he slowly crumples over. With that, initiative has ended, and we have reached the end of today's episode. Or actually, no, we're 30 minutes away still. We're 30 minutes away, but I feel
Somebody
like this...
Somebody open that closet right now.
We're 30 minutes away, but we are at a really good stopping point, so I am going to call it for today. I am going to call it here.
Closet.
Okay.
Don't worry, we'll get to the closet next time. Don't worry.
Yes.
As we reach the end of today's episode, I hope all of you people watching at home down below tap that notification bell and join the Orphan Network by smashing the sub button. And if you have the spare income to support us here on the channel, please join the membership program and either become a pseudo-orphan, half-orphan, or full orphan today. And I will see all of you beautiful orphans in the next episode. Peace! Say goodbye, everybody.
Yep.
Peace out.
Peace.
All right, pros and cons, and then we wrap up. Pros and cons, buddy.
Is he muted?
There we go.
Yeah.
Just...
I don't know. I feel like we, pros is, as always, it's been fun hanging out with you guys. I'll say the con is like we did a lot of side chat. I think you talked for like 10 or 15 minutes about what was that, metric conversions and some other stuff. So we probably could have got a little bit more done.
Anyway.
That was during our break. Yeah, that was during the break.
No, you guys were talking about Trump during the break. There was
Well,
quite a few.
The
side
Trump
chats,
was
I
a
agree.
joke that was straw. That was.
I forget every single side.
There
conversation,
is a lot of
there was a
side
bit of it.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, to
side
Kareem
chat.
for that, this is, you gotta guys remember, this is like streamed in contact. That was a funny joke for the video. Like that was.
I agree with that, Lynn. I saw quite a few times where it's just like the same thing. We're a lot better than usual, but quite a few times where it's just like a little bit of derailment that takes up like 5 minutes.
Which, when we only have a 3-hour session, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there adds up to 45 minutes of non D&D content. Yes, I know it's content, but no, that's you asked for my opinion, so.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, again, thanks, appreciate it, had fun.
Oh, awesome. As always, thank you for coming out. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you can make it out to the next session, as always, we're excited to see you then. And if you can stay for the rest of pros and cons, sit around. If not, go ahead and you feel free to leave now. All right, Clark, you are up next. Pros and cons, buddy.
No cons really, at least for me. It was fun.
Good session?
Yeah.
You didn't really get to do too much as your character, I think, missed all 3 times you attacked. But nevertheless, you'll get some more time to shine in the future. And thank you so much for coming out. If you have to leave, feel free to leave now. Otherwise, stick around and listen to pros and cons, and we'll see you next time.
See you.
All right. Avanis, you are up.
Yeah. I enjoyed the session a lot. I very much knew what I was doing when I took a wand of magic missiles, but that's because and just to get through the early game, I definitely took that. But generally, I enjoyed the session. We had some fun moments.
Yep, some good roleplay, some funny jokes and everything. All right.
Yeah.
Well, as always, thank you for coming out. Thank you for showing support, being the only full orphan on my channel. As always, thank you for showing up, and I'll see you next session. If you can stick around, stick around. Otherwise, feel free to leave now.
Yeah. See ya.
Later. Twisted, you are up, buddy.
All right. We'll say for pros that we actually were playing by quarter after our start time, which is really good. That means preparation, your intro, spiel, and all that kind of stuff. That took all less than 50 minutes. I thought that's probably one of the best starts we've had in a long time, actually. So that's a big pro for me. I'm glad we all got here, and you were into the intros within like 5 to 8 minutes, which is really cool.
Awesome.
Cons, basically. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. As always, thank you for coming out. Thank you for showing support, and we will see you next week. If you can stick around. Otherwise, we'll see you then. Last but certainly not least.
My dog's sassing me, so I'm gonna pop out. Take care, guys.
All right, later. King. Last but certainly not least, please finish this off.
When it comes to pros and cons, everything. No, I'm kidding. Cons, it was fine ultimately. Like it was what it was. We did start much earlier than usual, and I hope we can make that a thing across the board as a channel. I hope we can start within a quarter of the start time. That would be great. But pros is I really enjoyed everyone just sort of vibing about this house. I found it hilarious that the war cleric is more of a rogue than the rogue.
Mm-hmm.
I took the spoons for a bit. I was like, oh, I'll just take the spoons. I'll only give you 4 spoons out of the 8 because I want the money. And it's like, are you sure you're not a rogue? And it's even funnier when you consider my character has a criminal background. So it's like, I'm a criminal and I'm doing this for fun. You're serious and you're like, I don't know, a soldier or a sage or some shit. But
well, yeah, I think it's funny too, because it's like, well, yeah, the one place a cleric would steal from is evil cultists. So maybe it makes sense that the rogue's not taking anything, because it's like, nah, these people are bad like me. I'm not gonna take their stuff. We got a thieves code.
No, not even that. The rogue is taking the shit that the cleric should take. That's what makes it funny to me. He took the family sword, the family seal, to hand over to the will, even to hand over to the next of kin.
Yeah, the kids.
And it's like he's taking all the shit to be like, hey, next of kin to the Dust family, here you go. And the cleric's just in the background like, let me get this fucking table in my backpack.
Let me get this harp.
Yeah, same shit.
Let me get this fucking priceless family artifact.
Yeah. So that's literally downright hilarious to me that the cleric is more of a rogue than the rogue. But other than that, yeah, it was good. I mean, I'm hoping for legitimate combat. And when I say that, I don't mean by any means am I not trying to say the age-old saying of, hey, DM, the combat was too easy. The combat was what it was.
2 people almost died.
Yeah. What I want is more of a Saturday-esque combat where it's like a good extended brawl where we come out on top confidently, or maybe even struggle a bit.
Until after you guys finish this this house, because you got to remember,
yeah,
those fights you're talking about did start to like level 3 in Saturday.
That's fair. Yeah, you're right, and that's fair.
First couple fights were like the 2 slimes you guys fought. You guys got them done really quickly, and then after that, there was obviously the orcs. The orcs stomped you, and that was on purpose.
Well, the orcs were more of a storytelling device, so I don't really count that as a fight.
Yeah, exactly. Ridiculous odds, but yeah, it's like when you start Elden Ring, or not Elden Ring, Bloodborne. When you start Bloodborne, and there's that werewolf that's in the first room. You're not supposed to fight it. You're supposed to just avoid it. You can fight it. You can even kill it. It'll give you some good rewards. Is it unlikely? Yeah, exactly. It's like that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, it is what it is. It was great regardless. Overall, great session. I really enjoyed myself.
Awesome. I'm glad everyone enjoyed today's session. Everyone had a good time. Hopefully we can cut down some of the chatter. I really didn't think there was a lot of chatter this episode. I was kind of shocked when Twisted and Atlas both said that. I was like, wow, really? I feel like today we didn't really bullshit. I even tried to actually, myself alone, keep on it about, like, not letting Kareem get me going too far off of the deep end. Like, one moment I was even like, let's not get into the real world darkness of things before we fucking talk about that forever. So, my bad. I guess, I don't know. My ADHD brain is a little shit for that kind of stuff, so I guess I do still get a little too distracted. And like I said, at the same time, I am also trying to not only make D&D content, but also just enjoyable, entertaining content for anyone. So not necessarily just D&D fans, but for like the regular Joe who obviously doesn't know much about D&D to be able to get into and enjoy the content, because it's not too heavy on all the D&D aspects, and there's still times where it's just like friends hanging out.
Don't get me wrong, like I didn't mean to say like you were doing it a lot. It just was, it was very easy to derail us, I felt like.
No, you're right. No, it is very easy to derail me in general. It is anyone can do it. It's not just Kareem. Kareem is also ADHD like I am, so he accidentally derails me more often, but anybody can do it. There's times where, like, in Saturdays, other players will do it too, accidentally talk about something, and then that gets me going on a tangent, and I won't shut the fuck up for 20 minutes about it. So, you're completely valid.
I know we talked about it a session or two ago in our pros and cons, so I know we're working on it. And
I'm trying.
It wasn't as bad as it can be, but again, when we have short sessions, it's even more important to minimize that extra. Obviously we want to have fun and a relaxed environment, but we have to also say, okay, let's back on track a little bit quicker, because I don't even think we didn't get through even one round combat, correct?
No, you did exactly one round. It ended on Avanis's turn.
Right. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the fight only took one round. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's fair in the aspect that the way we do things is a bit more lax. It's not as structured as, say, like Critical or like some big name production, but it's okay. We did better than we usually do.
Because I know our group likes to get invested and ask questions and go into detail, and it'll allow us to do that more if we stay more focused, I think. So we'll be able to get out more of what we enjoy. From trying
the biggest thing is that we need to get derailed more often in character. See, the thing is with Critical Role, Legends of Adventurous, they will spend like an hour bullshitting, doing nothing really involving the story, but they're in character doing stuff. So there's role play consistently going on. They're all like, it's still stuff happening.
That'd be easier if we all had voices, even if it's just like an accent. If you can't do a voice, like, I'm going to try to have my voice deeper when I play most of it. You can tell when it is Mo saying it versus me, because again, I'm a very talkative person too. I can talk a lot, and I love debating and discussing things.
Oh yeah, trust me, I know you, Atlas.
So
yeah,
I know I can get on it, but
Yeah, biggest thing is we need to stay in character more often. Because that's a problem I consistently have, which is pretty clear, is I don't really roleplay my DM NPCs. They're just more there to help you guys, and I need to more often be roleplaying these characters. Like I tried to with Hobby today, with like him running away from Avanis and everything. I need to keep up on that more often. I get a bad habit of listening to you guys and making sure I'm like keeping the story going, that I forget to roleplay the NPC that's there. But yeah, it's just that we need to do more stuff in character rather than getting out of character.
We just have to like get into the habit of saying in character or out of character more before we speak.
Yeah, because like that whole Trump thing could have been like a joke. It's like fucking one of the players in characters like, man, this guy kind of reminds me of that orange dictator that used to run that kingdom. I think his name was Rump. And then people could have like commented in character like, oh yeah, I fucking hated that guy. And it could have been an actual funny bit in character rather than just, making fun of Trump, which is funny still, but isn't obviously progressive to the story, isn't keeping the story and narrative going. Completely understand what you mean, and like I said, I completely agree. I get derailed so easily.
I mean, in terms of voices, DM, I was thinking about giving Ghost a voice. It's like a super raspy voice, but and I don't know how long I can do it, but like, yeah.
I thought he can't talk at all.
He can't. He communicates through letters, but he means just so to represent like what his scribbles would sound like.
Yeah. Yes.
Like an inner monologue.
Oh, so you'd say something like, "Oh, he hands you a note," and then if they're like, "Okay, I read the note," then you speak in your language.
Exactly.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yes, and that would probably cut down to
There's much more. That's much more visual. Imagination. Fuel.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. It's it really is just as simple as just we got to stay in character more often.
Okay. Well,
let's get some good pros and cons, good constructive criticism, some good feedback. So great way to end the night. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been your host, the Orphan of the Orphan Network, signing off. I gotta get rid of the habit of saying D&D Orphan. It's not who I am anymore. I've been your host, the Orphan of the Orphan Network, signing off to all of you beautiful orphans wandering around out there in the wild. All you wild orphans. If you want to become tamed orphans, as I said before, make sure to smash that sub button, join the Orphan Network, tap that notification bell so you're alerted every single time we upload or go live here on the channel, and smash that like button, leave a like and a comment down below. And of course, if you can show some support to us here on the channel, please join the channel membership program by becoming a member today. For as low as 99 cents a month, you can become a member and show more support to the channel than you could ever imagine. Thank you. I've been your host, signing off. Say goodbye, Mo and King.
Bye.
Peace, people. I'll see you tomorrow.
Orphan.
Hopefully.
Talk to you later.
And I'll see you later, Atlas, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.